Hello, everyone. It's Amber Carlton with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Premier Properties, and I am here to talk to you about July's absorption rates and your July market update for the real estate area. So let's dive right in. I have here July's absorption rates. I'm going to pull up June so we have some comparison. Every year around the 4th of July for like a week, 2 weeks, sometimes a little bit longer, things slow. People are focused on spending time with their family. They're focused on hanging out at the lake, or going on family vacations or whatever it might be. So have no fear. It's very normal. It happens every year. And this year did not break that. It did slow a little bit. Still remained pretty crazy, crazier than other years, but it did slow. So if you have a listing that's been sitting out there for a few weeks and you're wondering what's going on, it's just normal. Showings will start to pick back up. I had one of my listings actually in Fergus, similar thing too. We listed kind of right before the 4th, and then it was busy, slowed. Now all of a sudden showings have picked up. Now we have the potential of an offer in hand that we're working on. So just have some faith, give it some time, and everything will work out. Okay. So getting into the actual numbers and the absorption rates, you can see here the reflection of that a little bit, the slow right at the end of June. So we dropped from 247, 438 down to 245 for median sales price. We still went down 1 day for average days on market for sold, and we went down 3 days for average days on market for active. So that's great. That says some of the homes that have been sitting are now starting to move too. If we look down below, this is amazing. Honestly, you guys, this is great. So all of our zeros are gone. So most of you have probably watched one of these before. If not, 1 to 5 months buyer's market or seller's market. No, buyer's market. Holy cow. It has been a day. 1 to 5 months, or 0 to 5 months, I should say, is completely a buyer's market. Seller's market. What is wrong with me right now? Holy cow. Seller's market. There's nothing out there. 0 to 5 months. There's nothing out there. Buyers are in a feeding frenzy. So it is a seller's market. Holy bananas. Apparently my brain needs to catch up with me today. We hit 6 months, we're at neutral. And if we go over 6 months, so 7+ to however many months you want to go, now we're in a buyer's market. Now there's all kinds of homes to pick from. You can be as picky as you want and kind of offer what you want and see if you can negotiate it with the seller. I've never seen zeros before. And for the past couple months, we've had zeros or a 0.61, as you can see on our June absorption rate, 0.61, 0.72, and a flat out 0. We don't want that. We want to have inventory for buyers to be able to buy. So this is great to see that all tick up where every single price point now at least has 1 month worth of absorption rates. And if we head down, our 400,000 to 500,000 or 300,000 to 400,000, those stayed the same at 3. And when we get into our luxury for our area, which is 500,000 and more, that ticked back up again to 4, which makes sense. That one is going to likely be the first to slow. And it just is that time of year where people take a little break. It's kind of like over Thanksgiving, there's a small pause. Over Christmas, there's a small pause. And then January 1st, it just ramps back up. That's exactly where we're at right now. So if you were thinking about selling, or you still are, we still need those listings. Don't you worry, it's still completely a seller's market. Buyers also get out there, still go buy. Interest rates are still very low, and vacancy rates are very, very low for Fargo Moorhead area. It's really hard to find a rental right now. And what happens with that is your rents start going up. So it would behoove you to purchase now, even with the craziness of our current market. So that really covers this. Not too much has changed. It's still a hot market. We had the slow over around 4th of July, which happens every year. I personally, this week, anticipated seeing it ramping up a little bit. And I have seen it ramp up a little bit. So it's going to all come back around. If you have questions, let me know. If you want to follow me on any other social media channels, I'm all over the place. All of these absorption rates and market updates are going to be on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. There's all kinds of information, videos on YouTube if you want to check that out. You can follow me on Snap for more fun things. Yeah, LinkedIn, of course, that's more professional. Love to connect with you guys. If you ever have questions, just send me a private message and I'm happy to get those answered for you. Take care.